Faculty at Elon University are making sure their students have the tools they need to perform well in the classroom. You may remember Andrew Hartle, who became paralyzed 4.5 years ago after a diving incident in Puerto Rico. He's a senior at Elon University taking classes, but due to his disability, one course became a challenge. We spoke with faculty leaders who came up with a solution. It's been 4.5 years.
Things kind of went down south and everything.
Since Andrew Hartle experienced a life-changing incident in Puerto Rico.
I suffered a C6 spinal cord injury diving into water and hitting a rock.
He became paralyzed from the chest down with only limited mobility in his arms. He was a high school student then. Now he's a senior at Elon University, majoring in journalism.
I had tried to stick more with the writing assets of journalism, and so I never really took a lot of the optional like broadcast classes and stuff.
The classes involve using a camera.
I can't even really set one up without having all this help.
Turns out one of the classes was mandatory, so he took his concerns to his professor.
It's like, let me get back to you and we'll come up with some ideas.
I certainly was taken aback. How am I going to help somebody who identifies as quadriplegic to shoot a camera, go out into the field, be a reporter?
Professor Israel Balderas and another faculty member put their heads together to find a solution.
We tended to agree that we need to clamp something to his wheelchair so he could see the subject through the camera or the phone, and the phone was the solution.
With 30 years of photojournalist experience, senior lecturer Randy Pylan grabbed some gadgets and created an articulate arm clamp. It bends just like a real arm.
That way you can rig the phone out for a camera right in front of Andrew.
The fact that an iPhone can shoot 4K video, that is pretty close to industry standards.
Next step, operating a phone. That's where an Apple Watch came in handy.
Instead of having to move around my arm and all that to touch the button on an iPhone, it was like, all right, I can just have the watch right here or the watch right here, and they can just touch one of the buttons on the surface of it and bam, start recording like that.
A solution that only took a week to create.
It takes effort, right? It takes team, it takes colleagues.
To help a student achieve success in a class that once intimidated him.
Just shows that there are adaptations that can be done and accommodations for students with disabilities regarding not just journalism, but any field out there.
Such a great story. Hartle's such a great guy as well too. You know, when I was talking to him, he said as soon as he voiced those concerns to the faculty members, they jumped quickly to find that solution, and it's working really well for him.
That is so great, and I am so happy to see that he really is thriving in life right now. I mean, we've been following his story for years, and it was devastating when we first heard about the accident, but I mean, I'm so happy to see how far he has come.
And Chad, he's looking ahead to law school, so
all right.
Good luck to you.
Good luck.